Hello students, welcome to today's class. In this lecture video, we are going to discuss about marketing management. Now let us see the lecture objectives. To understand the basic concepts of marketing management. At the end of the lecture, you will be aware about various concepts of marketing management, which is one of the most important concepts for any organization. Now, what is marketing management? So, marketing management is the organizational discipline which focuses on practical application of marketing orientation techniques and methods inside enterprises and organizations, and on the management of firms' marketing resources and activities. Now, most of the people, when you talk about marketing management, they may confuse about what is sales and what is marketing, whether they are both are same or what. So they may have a confusion about it. But marketing management is an organizational discipline which focuses on practical application of marketing oriented techniques. So marketing management is looking after the practicalities of application of these the marketing oriented techniques. So there are different techniques of marketing. So really these particular techniques are practically applied in this marketing management subject. And also there are methods inside the enterprises that are followed, and these methods also are part of this marketing management. And also the management of firms' marketing resources and activities is also a part of marketing management. So there are different the firms' resources that may be available. Also marketing resources may be available. So making use of these resources, the marketing management tries to fulfill the objectives of the core objective of the marketing, and that is called marketing management. So the marketing management for which Philip Kotler has defined about what is marketing. Marketing has been defined as the science and art of exploring, creating, delivering value to satisfy the needs of a target market at a profit. So the marketing aims for a profit through the delivering of value to the satisfying the customer needs. So there are target customers, they have some needs. They satisfy their needs through the delivery of products or services for some profit. So marketing identifies some unfulfilled needs of the customers and desires and try to fulfill these unfulfilled needs by way of their products and services. So it defines the measures and quantifies the size of identified market and the potential. Also the marketing identifies the size of market it is and also the market potential, profit potential of that particular market. It also pinpoints which segments the company is capable of serving the best, and it designs and promotes the appropriate products and services is also a part of marketing. So marketing also capable of serving the best, and it designs and promotes the appropriate products and services as part of marketing. Now what are the objectives of marketing management? So one of the objectives of marketing management is creation of demand. So for companies, they are supposed to create demand for the products. The department which is responsible for creating demand for the products and services of the organization is marketing department. So the marketing management works with the objective of creating demand for the products and services that are produced by the organization. Nextly, customer satisfaction. So customer satisfaction is one of the most important parameter for the companies, and to assume that they are successful or not. So the customer satisfaction is achieved through the marketing management, because you are going to identify the needs of the unsatisfied needs of the customer and try to satisfy them with your products and services. So during this process, the marketing management also ensures the customer satisfaction. So finally, how better these unfulfilled needs are being satisfied by the customers is also one of the objective of marketing management. Another objective for the marketing management is market share. So market share, simply to describe about market share, is that how much amount of units that you are selling, currently selling in a one particular industry is called as market share. Let's say, for example, there are footwear sellers in India. Say, for example, overall there are 1,000 footwear sellers out there. Out of these 1,000 footwear sellers, you are also one among them. So if you sell, let's say, 1,000 foot care products, among the 1 lakh foot care products that are produced by the entire 1,000 sellers, then that's 1,000 is what your market share. And for achieving this market share, this marketing management also helps, because it designs and develops the kind of strategies to achieve that kind of market share at the end. And generation of profits. So finally, for companies, what is also required is the profits. So they are supposed to make some profits by way of their products and services. So marketing management ensures that it ensures the generation of profits for the organization at the end. And also, the another object of marketing management is the creation of goodwill and public image. So nowadays, profit achievement alone is not important for the organizations, not only important for the organizations. It is also equally important for the organizations to create some goodwill in the market about the company and the products, and also create some good public image, because these two collectively will lead the organization for the years ahead. So that is why the goodwill and public image is also important, and that is also being achieved by the marketing management itself. The scope of marketing management. To what extent the marketing management is going to be, and products and services. So it involves the products and services, because it analyzes what are the different products that a company is producing, and it look into the products and services that are produced by the organization, and in case if there is necessary, then it recommends the modifications to the products and services, finally to achieve the customer satisfaction at the end. So there is a scope of marketing management with respect to the products and services that are produced by the organization, with respect to the satisfaction or expectation of the customers. So in case if the customer satisfaction is not achieved, then through the process of marketing management, they identify what are the reasons for non-accomplishment of the customer satisfaction. So with these reasons, in case of there is a problem in product or services that are rendered by the organizations, then the problem will be notified, and finally at the end of the the season, the marketing management is going to help the company by suggesting some modifications to the products and services existing in the organization. And in the area of marketing research. So in some of the companies, they may have their own marketing research organizations or departments, or maybe some companies may be associated with some independent marketing research organizations. But especially marketing management also have the scope of marketing research domain, because the marketing research is the set of discipline that analyzes the problems occur during the process of identification of the need from the customer side till the satisfaction of this particular need by way of products and services of the company is entire responsibility of marketing research. It identifies the core cause for this the flow of the products from the identification to the satisfaction. Channel of distribution. There are some channels of distribution through which the product will flow. Now, marketing management has the scope even in the channels of distribution. So, if the channels of distribution, there are some problems in the channels of distribution, these problems will be addressed by the marketing management. If the channel members expect more profit, then marketing management address that. If the channel members have the problem of logistics, then marketing management ensures that. So in this way, they'll identify the problems of channel members and finally ensure the smooth flow of material or the product through the channels of distribution. If the channels of distribution is good, then the product flow will be good, and finally at the end of the day, the company is in a position to sell more number of products even to the interior areas of the various places. That's where even marketing management is helpful. And then physical distribution. So even for the physical distribution of the product also marketing management is going to help, because there are various dynamics related to the physical distribution of product from the factory that has been produced to till the reach of the customer. The marketing management even ensures that also. Promotional decisions. Also another important part of marketing management is the appropriate promotion for the product. So now promotional decisions are also the part of marketing management. So the management, the company through the process of marketing management decides what kind of promotional strategy to be followed for giving more publicity or about the products and services, and finally to achieve good amount of sale for the products and services. And then pricing decisions. So pricing decisions are also a part of marketing management, because in case if you fix the price which is more than the actual price, then there may not be a demand for the product. But if you fix the price which is less than the actual price to be fixed, then you may lose the marketing opportunity. So both the sides, if you fix the overprice or the lesser price than the actual price to be fixed, then it will have very negative impact on the company. So that's the reason why marketing management also ensures the pricing of the products and services, and through that also the right price will be fixed and achieve the good effects on the company. And then environmental analysis. In the process of the entire marketing management, in case of anything that happens, then through the environmental analysis, it will identify what is the root cause of this particular problem and try to rectify the problems and based on the environmental analysis only. So in these areas, there is a great scope for marketing management to develop the organization. And if you look at the nature of marketing management, marketing management is a human activity. There is no other scope, part of this, the handling of marketing related things. So humans involved, and it's a kind of human activity. And customer oriented. So finally, what is the orientation for the marketing management is it's a customer oriented. Always marketing management looks at the customer centric approaches. So always customer is important. What customer is expecting, whether being marketing management, whether we are in a position to satisfy the customer or not. Every time we ensure that. And marketing management is art as well as science, because we are thinking about the customer behaviors, attitudes towards the product, and also we look at the satisfaction of those needs by way of systematic approaches. So that's why it's also an art and also science technique. Exchange process. So the marketing management ensures there is an exchange process, because it exchanges the products with the money. So that is why it's an exchange process. And then starts and ends with customers. So it starts with customers and also ends with customers, because you will start with the identification of the customer needs and ends with the satisfaction of customer needs. So both you start and ends with the customers. And creation of utilities. So you will create some utilities that is required for the customers as a part of marketing management. And the marketing management is a goal-oriented process. There is a goal, and you are supposed to work towards the goal in the marketing management. Guiding element of business. For any business, what is the guiding element? Is the marketing management is the guiding element for any business, because it ensures the different things that are supposed to be done for achieving the customer satisfaction. So for the entire guiding of the entire business, this marketing management. It is a system of interacting business activities. So the marketing management is a system of business, interacting with business activities, because it is going to connect the various business activities finally to achieve the customer satisfaction. So it is a dynamic process, because the marketing management always change based on the customers. The customer preferences change accordingly. The process will be changed by the marketing management. So that's what the nature of marketing management. Now let's see. Let's have a small quiz on this particular topic. Which the one among the following is not an objective of marketing management, whether it is creation of demand, customer satisfaction, employee satisfaction, or creative profits? Yes, the employee satisfaction. Dash involves a direct communication between sellers and potential customers. Advertising, public relations, sales promotion, or personal selling. It's personal selling. Which of the following is not a form of media advertising? Whether it is television, radio, magazines, or sales promotion.